Hello, this is Jim from Tech Buzz, and we're going to have a look at Roku today. Something I know a lot of people have, don't have it myself, never did. And we've got Roku Premiere here, and this is HD, 4K and HDR. And you've got simple remote and premium HDMI cable. Stream free live TV, news, sports, movies and more. And here's a list of the channels here. So some of these will be obviously subscriptions that you might already have, but it's all consolidated into one box. On the back, Roku's affordable HD streamer is prepared by. Easy setup, 1080p HD plus 4K Ultra HD, thousands of channels, search across top channels, 4K Ultra, live TV, free TV, and you've also got an app on Android which is handy, and iOS. And you can privately listen, cast music and photos to your TV and more with the app. So let's take it out, and first of all we'll check the side here. You've got an easy setup with HDMI, connect to the internet and start streaming. And on the side here is just a bit more stuff. So you've got tech specs there: 4K Ultra HD, 1080p and 720p, stream up to 60 frames per second, quad core processor, and you've got Roku Premiere and all the stuff inside the box. And some channels require payment to your viewing experience outside the United Kingdom, so and the usual. So again, channels that you might be already subscribed to, such as Netflix, which is on the front. So that's the entire package there. So you get your remote control and your batteries, and the little Roku unit itself, which is pretty nice. So you point your remote there, and it's a handy little box you're just going to place in front of the TV, and HDMI output in the back, and your power, and your reset key on this side here. So you also have this little sticky pad to place it if you want. So you have your remote control, and it's got a nice Roku branded tab on the bottom and some buttons there to get you straight in. So you have Netflix, Google Play, Spotify and Rakuten TV. Pretty simple. Your battery, you get your plug, your power and your HDMI cable, and that should be about it. And of course you get your quick start guide here and a Roku sticker. So that's about it for just what you get in the box, and you get your guide here to get you going if you need be, and that's really it. So we'll talk to you after break and we have a quick look at what you can do. Okay, this is Jim from Tech Buzz again, and we've just set up the Roku. Just going to go through quickly here with you to see what you're going to get. Now also you have a companion app, and on the app you'll have your channels, your remote control, so if you happen to lose your remote you'll be fine. You have your photos and so on. So if you go to albums, or we'll go to, you can play your music on the screen, and for example if you want to share an image from your phone onto the TV, just tap it and away you go, and you can go like so. So pretty cool on that front. So you can share your images, videos and music on a bigger screen if that's what you want to do, which is pretty nice. So you just have to download the app after the initial sign in, which will just add for the usual bits and pieces of information and so on, which is fine. So back on to the home feed here. So you're going to add your channels, so you can search as well. So this is home here, your feed, so you can pick whatever you want to do. You can search for streaming channels, and if you go into settings here, you will have your network, your remote devices, your team, so you can change your team. You have screensaver, display type, captions, your audio, so you can change the audio as well. Your home screen, payment method, so you can add credit card or PayPal, whatever the case is, privacy and system. So down here then you can go to other settings as well. So if your time and all that, control other devices, your language, your screen mirroring, your system update, restart, guest mode, advanced system settings, and third party licenses. So it's pretty straightforward and it's a simple menu to follow. So in here you can go to streaming channels. You can check down here, so you can go to your whatever you've just added there. We just added a few there just to get set up and going. A lot of them require a subscription and all that kind of stuff. There is a couple of free ones there. Most popular then, so you have your Netflix, your YouTube, Plex. So we've Plex installed. So what we're going to do is just add YouTube, for example there, add channel, and you'll be asked to put in a pin. So we've Sky News in and stuff like that. We're just going to go back here again. So down here you have genres. So you've movie and TV, you've games, you've apps. So we go back up here, just let that load. So you've games, apps, you've comedy, educational, fitness, food, international, kids and family, lifestyle, music, news and weather, personal media, photos and apps, religious, science and tech, screensavers, shopping, special interest, sports, teams, travel, web and video. So as you can see, there is an awful lot there to choose from. Again, some free, some you need to subscribe to and so on. That's how all these streaming services work, and that's really about it on that full menu there. So we go to just added, we'll just get something up that we can watch for free without any what you call it, YouTube strikes. So if say you want to watch Bloomberg, we go in here. So you'll have live news, which is good, and also there Bloomberg, it gives you what's coming up next and so on. You can also then click in, go on to full screen. So that's pretty cool. We'll go back out of that. So then you can have Sky News again for another example. And the picture quality is excellent. And it'll also auto detect what you're using. So there you can see you have Sky News there, and you have Sky News Live, like so. And then you can go through, you've Google Play, movies and TV, you've Apple TV, UFC, lots of stuff there. You've Popcorn Flicks, Food Matters, and basically that's it. And then you can just search or pick your channels or go through the list we just showed you there a minute ago, or check out what's most popular, and that's really it. So with your Netflix, you just have to sign in with your own account. You have your Prime Video, your Spotify, you've Red Bull, you've everything there to pick from. So it's a matter of just sifting through what you want to keep it kind of neat, because it will get a bit conflustered with all the stuff that's on it. So you're going to have to pick your own channels. So you can search in here for channels as well by name, and then as I said, go through the rest of the stuff here on the menu here, which is pretty simple and straightforward to follow. And so is the app. and in your settings you can just again change things in here, and that's really it. Or then you can, as I said, you can pick your feed, and then you can go down to movies and TVs in here, Roku movies, and pick from what's in there, and away you go. So it's pretty cool, pretty simple to use. Everyone should be able to manage quite easily enough. Most of us now are on the streaming game as opposed to paying license fees here in Ireland, and streaming TV is winning very big, and the likes of Roku is going to be a big thing. It is a big thing here now, a couple of people that have it. Never use it myself, so you can choose to buy films if you want, and again that's going to cost $9.99, but again you have Plex, so if you have a Plex server or connected to a Plex account, you can do all that for free. So basically what it's doing there is it's just consolidating all these streaming apps into one, which is nice and handy, and then you can create your own lists and make things a lot simpler, and that's really about it. So that's the Roku Premier Home and what you're going to get and what to expect. Pretty cool package. The box is tiny, as you would have seen in the unboxing, and as I said before, you have the Roku app, which also gives you further functionality of letting you share your photos, music and videos onto the screen, and pretty excellent that is. I want to see if I can find something here now quickly that's watchable. So the internet is a bit on the crap side tonight here at home. Then again, the amount of people that are connected to it. So you stream your video there from your phone, and it's retrieved there now. So it's like a Chromecast kind of effect as well, which is pretty cool. So there we go. It's just an example there. And that's really about it. Any questions, hit me up, techwithzordan.com, and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and also stay tuned for another review coming on a separate product we have as well here from Roku. See you in the next one, and thanks for watching.